All right, guys. Market has opened, so let's look over this real quick. So London session came through and already swept out Asia session highs on both of these indexes. We're still in like this pre-market consolidation. So yesterday I didn't take a trade. You guys saw that Instagram story. No trades were taken. So obviously no trade recap. We had Trump speaking and Powell speaking, and it ended up being pretty bearish for equities because Federal Chairman Powell pretty much came on the pulpit and said, essentially said that equities were overbought. And that's something that I've been thinking and leaning towards for the past several weeks. And I think we're finally going to start getting like these moves down now to be able to indicate the whatever overpricing of US equities, and then also just the stocks that are making up these equities, and crypto's been selling off as well. So I think we've gone through a really great period of price discovery and making a whole bunch of money from the markets, from our long-term portfolios, and I think it's time for a bit of a pullback now. On NASDAQ, we have London session highs up here. I think that these highs, we're going to want to be trading away from them. Market open, we swept out these low resistance draws on liquidity. ES is still in this consolidation range. There's a couple ways that we can look at this. The first one would be that, okay, NASDAQ is trending down while ES is going sideways, and in turn, that's a bearish divergence while NASDAQ is leading the charge. Or we could see it as ES is going sideways and it's actually a bullish divergence, and NASDAQ is going to come down, sweep out these London lows, and then we can rotate back up higher. The way that we can determine this is by seeing when the manipulation happens and at what time. So that's really what we're going to be waiting for. Right now, I would like to stay away from trading the S&P 500 because it's in this consolidation range. And until we can get a breakout of this range, or at least a sweep of this range, and then bullish confirmations, or a sweep of this range up here and then bearish confirmations, I won't be looking to trade it. NASDAQ looks far better in terms of both longs and shorts because it's just printing better. Overall, though, we did make this super bearish move following Federal Chairman Powell's speech. We have all of these low resistance lows stacked up on the 4-hour. We have these previous day lows, these 4-hour lows, these 4-hour lows, these 4-hour lows. And then this right here is a high resistance drawn liquidity that ideally we don't trade to until the higher time frames start giving us more bearish confirmations. So it looks like NASDAQ just came down, or not quite yet, but NASDAQ is going to take out these London lows. So with that in mind, I think we can kind of already start to assume that this is going to be a bullish day. We do have a solid amount of draws and liquidity here to the downside though, so I don't want to just jump straight into that. We'll see how price moves. Obviously, price is still kind of pricing in that bearish speech from Powell, and I think the markets are going to reflect that for the rest of this week, and then probably the weeks following that. We have Asia session lows, we have previous day lows, and these are actually those 4-hour lows that start off that massive, like whatever, or that high time frame start of low resistance draws on liquidity. So we can keep all of that in mind. ES is moving down right now. We did get a sweep, so we got the high time frame sweep of Asian session highs, and it's better seen on NASDAQ where we get sweep of Asian session highs, we consolidate for a little bit, and now we start rotating down, we start getting the reversal, and then New York market open, we get a low time frame manipulation of these highs. So technically, we are kind of in, using our strategy, we are actually in like a pretty favorable time right now to be looking for trade entries, but I don't necessarily want to get into that just yet because one, it's super early into market open, and price is still developing and still manipulating. So even though we got this sweep, we're also getting this sweep right now, and this is a low time frame sweep while this is a high time frame sweep. So honestly, okay, so this is a super bullish close for ES. At least we're staying within this range right now. Again, NASDAQ is underneath these London lows, while ES is far above these London lows and also just swept out liquidity from this consolidation that we're in. Again, it could be one or the other. It could be a bearish SMT with NASDAQ leading the pack, or a bullish SMT with ES not moving to the downside like NASDAQ is because it wants to push higher. In terms of upside for both these indexes, there's really not much besides these London session highs. We have like relative equal highs right here on the 5-minute for NASDAQ. And then we do have some of these highs stacked up over here, but there's really not much. I would like to be targeting the downside today just because there's better draws on liquidity. Overall, we have Asia lows, previous day lows, and then we can look at these 4-hour lows right here. We have already made a pretty healthy retrace on the 4-hour time frame. We're filling in this gap right now, so we kind of just have to wait and see how these next 2 or 3 5-minute candles form to see whether or not we are going to want to take a trade in either direction. Something else that I want to mention to you guys about Powell's speech that should honestly encourage you guys. I was talking to the Blueprint students about this on our coaching call yesterday, but these are some quotes that I want to bring up. That Federal Chairman Powell said yesterday that, should be kind of concerning to you guys, but also encouraging to you guys trying to learn this skill of day trading. So we'll start at the beginning here. So the first thing that he said is that Powell said he can't really say that the labor market is solid anymore. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, and I even know it too, because a lot of my college friends that I've had over the years are saying that it's super difficult to find a job. Jobs are low paying. And now we have the chairman of the Fed saying that the labor market isn't solid anymore. There's a lot of people that are struggling to find jobs or struggling to pay bills within the labor market. And it's getting increasingly difficult to find jobs as a college graduate or somebody with a degree. And those things are actually no longer a priority for these companies. And he doubles down on this by saying, again, this is real quotes from his speech. He said, young people will need a higher skill level in the evolving labor market. So again, because of the advancements in technology and the advancements with AI, these companies no longer need human beings. And realistically, the only human beings that they want or that they need for their company are human beings with actual skill sets that AI can't necessarily replace right now. And there's a lot of human beings that can easily 1,000,000% be replaced by AI. And that should be concerning for you guys and should honestly push you guys to strive to want to learn this skill of day trading. Not necessarily as quick as possible, but you guys are watching this trade recap right now and you guys are trying to find or build a skill set that is going to be able to change your life forever. And this is a skill set that AI can't replace because the market constantly evolves. We've been trying to build computer systems and softwares and collected data to be able to beat the market for years. And the market is consistently evolving to these things. And we as humans are able to evolve with the market in real time. And this is something that AI can't crack, because if AI does crack it, or it won't, but if AI is able to beat the market, then everybody gets rich. But that's not how the market moves. Okay, the market, there's always going to be a winner and there's always going to be a loser. Okay, so with that in mind, we are in a unique position where if we are able to learn this skill set of trading, then we are actually going to be able to make consistent money from the market for the rest of our lives. Whereas if you guys are somebody that's trying to get a job and whatever your skill set is just book smarts from college and your skill set is just the degree that you have, and you're saying, hey, look, I have this degree from all the books that I read and all the things that I studied in college, these companies are going to say, we don't want you because AI is going to be able to give us all of the right information within a split second, and your book smarts is no longer necessary for us, and you have no skills. You have no skills. So these companies are actively looking for people with actual skill sets that can't be replaced by AI currently. And then even more onto that, Powell said that we are in a low hire and low fire economy, which again is indicating that these companies are not hiring people, but they're also not firing people because they need to implement these systems and this technology where they don't necessarily want to fire the humans that they're planning on replacing with AI just yet, because obviously it's in its early phases, but eventually these people are going to end up getting fired, but they're not willing to fire them right now because, again, it's difficult when you're a big company and you're like, okay, let's completely flip the script and go against the system and start using computers instead of humans for something that we've used humans for in the past, and they want to make sure that they're making the right decision. But eventually, as AI gets better, these people are going to get fired, and that's why they are not hiring any new people right now. It's because they are planning on replacing the current people with AI. So on top of that, Powell also said, due to AI, some jobs are going to be phased out. And it's not only some jobs, it's the majority of jobs are going to be phased out, where if you are a human with little to no skills, which respectfully, I think a decent amount of humans fall into that category where they have little to no business skills, they have little to no real life skills that are beneficial to these companies, you guys are going to be in a very difficult situation in the near future. And now is the time to start trying to build skills so you guys can be financially stable for the future. And one of those skills could be day trading. It could be any of these other side hustles that you see other people teaching online. But if you guys are watching this video, I just want this to be some words of encouragement, but also maybe this is words of encouragement, but also maybe it gets you in the headspace of like, okay, we should actually try and really make this work, and it is going to be worth it for us to stick out all the hard times that and the difficulties that it takes trying to make it in trading, because it's actually going to be so much more beneficial. Because if we look at both sides of the fence, it's like, okay, do we want to be struggling in trading for 2 years to eventually turn profitable? I'm willing to go through 2 years of hell, and I'm willing to put myself in an uncomfortable position for 2 years to be able to learn this skill of trading that's going to benefit me for the rest of my life. Whereas on the other side of the fence, it's like, look, these companies are not hiring, and if you don't have a skill, they do not want you. And the majority of real people, and I would like to say that 95% of these humans that are actively looking to get jobs within the current labor market, they are skillless, and they will very easily, and computers can just do it way better. Computers very rarely make mistakes, especially with AI advancing. It won't make mistakes, and they also don't get tired. So imagine a company that's able to work 24/7. That is what these companies want. They also, it's way cheaper. Okay, they're able to decrease or increase profit margins. Okay, and from somebody that owns several businesses as well, I can tell you that we care a lot about profit margins more than we care, and it's just like the sad reality, more than we care about how this person feels if they're sick for a day. Computers don't get sick, okay? And computers can work far better and far faster and way more efficient than human beings. So if anything, this should be a little bit concerning to you guys. If you guys are thinking about giving up on this, I highly suggest that you guys rethink that and see what the other side of the fence looks like before you guys make that decision. And this is a very high value skill that can change your life forever. and put you guys in a really good position to be able to outlast this kind of crisis that we're eventually going to go into over the next 2 to 3 years. But anyways, enough of that doomer shit. We're underneath London session lows right now, while ES is still above London session lows. We'll see what price wants to do. It's 9:45 right now. For me, right now, the objective is to be bullish. Equal lows here with London lows on ES. Now, this objective could change very quick, similar to Monday's price action, where if we have equal lows and then we start rotating up and then we start filling some bearish confluences up here while maintaining these equal lows, and we start manipulating whatever these highs or something and then start getting bearish confluences, awesome, I'll target these lows. We're making a 1 minute bullish SMT from this low down to this low, and from this low up to this low. But that's not really enough for me to want to take something. Like I said, I would prefer to be bearish today. I would really prefer that. So NASDAQ is pushing lower. ES might have taken out London lows, not yet. Equal lows again. This could very well be setting up for literally the exact same entry thesis as Monday. If we start rotating up here. But if we take out these lows, then not that it ruins the idea, but I would like to see price come up and start manipulate these highs and then leave these triple equal lows right here. That would be fire. I wouldn't be surprised if it wants to take it out too, though. Quadruple equal lows. Let's see if it takes it out. Okay, it takes it out. So NASDAQ is now underneath these equal lows. Let's see if NASDAQ wants to take out Asia lows. It looks like that's what it's gunning for. These are the lows that NASDAQ just took out. NASDAQ's about to take out Asia lows. NASDAQ just took out Asia lows. ES took out He's about to take out Asia lows as well. Okay, ES took out Asia lows. This might be a no trade day. We'll have to see, but it's 9:50 right now, so we're kind of getting into that time frame of like, okay, let's try and get some form of manipulation so we can look to take a trade. If we stay hovering underneath these lows and start forming bullish confluences, I don't know if I'll want to take a trade. If we immediately rip up and start taking out some of these highs, then cool, I'll want to be looking for shorts. I want to see, even though yes, this was a 5-minute manipulation, this was right on market open. And we haven't really had anything else since. Price is just dumping right now. Could make a bullish SMT off of previous day lows if NASDAQ, or when it looks like NASDAQ is probably going to take these out. So if ES doesn't take them out, then we could get a low time frame bullish trade to the upside. We're just dumping right now. I don't really see anything worth my time right now. If we can stay above these lows, then I would like to see some sort of manipulation up, because these are super solid draws on liquidity that can and should be taken out. So we have two options here. We move up from where we're at and we leave these lows available. I'll be looking for shorts. We move up from here and we get some sort of manipulation, some sort of change in 1 minute order flow for me to be able to get shorts to retarget these lows. Or we come down, sweep these lows out, and then form a bullish SMT with ES, because ES is way above these lows right now. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be the short bias. That's what I would prefer. But Okay, nice. So, yeah, I would like to see some moves up here. We have this 5-minute gap right here. Honestly, I would want it to go maybe even a little bit higher than that. So we're in this gap right now. I would personally like to see more of a push-up than we've already had. Like, yeah, I would want to see price go a little bit higher. Like, realistically, I would want to see one of the indexes. I mean, ES is so far from these highs, but I want to see price, like, really try and get some buyers in so we can just go down and then take them out. Because this is, like, we obviously want to short here. This is such a good draw on liquidity matched up with, previous day low. This is gorgeous, you know. The short setup is there. It's just, you know, when we are going to be looking to take it, that's more of our concern. It's 10, or it's going to be 10 in like the next, once this candle closes, but the next candle after that. Okay, nice. We're getting more pushes up here. So this is great. I would love for people to start like trying to go long here, you know? This would be fire. Yeah, so that was a good leg up right there. ES, not really so much. Keep our eyes out on this though. again, I want us to push up really, not like as high as possible, but really get some buyers into the market so we can fake them out. Right now, I don't think that this is enough. I think that people are still kind of looking for shorts here. That's just my opinion. I think we're probably going to want to manipulate a little bit higher here. We'll be watching the market structure though, because if we break structure here on the 1 minute, it's going to be hard to not want to go short. Because we already made the 5 minute retrace up. And then if that's the case, NASDAQ is the leading index and we have both of these really strong draws on liquidity right here. I don't think that we can't go higher. I think if anything, we'll break structure, whatever on NASDAQ, come down, sweep out these lows, and then ES actually might not even take out these current 5 minute lows. And what NASDAQ will do is whatever, we'll come down, sweep out these high time frame draws on liquidity, while ES is pretty far from any sort of high time frame draw on liquidity, make a 5 minute bullish SMT off of that from like here up to wherever, somewhere over here. NASDAQ from this low down to whatever low it creates after taking out these draws on liquidity, and then we could very well see a leg up to take out this high, whatever high gets formed around here. But for the time being, this is kind of what we're looking like. I still would want price to go higher. I mean, shit, bro. If we're gonna break, we're gonna break. If we break, I'll just short it, and then we can just target this as our one and only draw on liquidity. Oh. Keep an eye out on that. All right, I'm gonna go short here on NASDAQ. Whoa. I'm still in this. Probably gonna get taken out though. But this is fine because whatever. If I do end up getting taken out from this, that's fine because it's gearing up for even better shorts for us. Okay, so I just got stopped out. That made me lose $29,820, but that does put us in a much better position to actually look for full-fledged shorts now. Swept out those highs. I mean, honestly, our stop point would have been a good entry. For being realistic, I think that was the exact up leg that we needed and wanted to be able to make this go lower for real. Once we inverse this, I can get in. Yeah, it looks great. But could put my stops all the way up here, but I'll move the stop down once we start taking out some of these lows. Or if we start taking out some of these lows. So if we inverse this gap and then stay within this current bearish for value gap and reject it, we're looking good. Looks good for us. Not like that though. Come on, bro. See if that caused ES to take out these highs. Nope, that's unfortunate. We gotta come down and take out these lows, bro. There's no fucking way we don't. There's no freaking way we don't. Okay, now let's start reversing. Let's reverse here and just make that 5-minute SMT, right? Let's reverse and make the 5-minute SMT. Let's reverse right here. Because if we take out these highs, boom, it's washed. But ES just took out these highs. Now's the time that we want to go down. Now's the time that we want to go down now. Come on. Now is the time that we can kick shit up. So inverse this gap here and just send this bitch to the floor. To those juicy, amazing, incredible draws on liquidity. Come on. Go. Inverse the gap. Yeah, let's go. Don't go any higher, dude. Let's just turn this bitch right around. Come on, man. Let's make that 5-minute SMT. And let's just go home. Five-minute SMT and go home. Let's turn this bitch around, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Bankroll. Let's work. Come on. Flood it now. Now let's flood it. Now let's just flood it out. Let's do it right now. Just go down now. You know exactly where you want to go, and you know where you need to go, realistically, bro. Realistically, this is where you need to go. Says who? Says me. Says who? Says freaking me, dude. Get all this juicy 1 minute low resistance liquidity that's just waiting for you. And even better, dude, we got some high time frame low resistance liquidity all the way down here for you, dude. Don't you want it? Don't you want that shit, man? No? You don't want it, man? Please? Please? Shit the bed. Shit the bed. Come on, man. Oh, man. You're taking longer than you need, young fella. You're taking way longer than you need, young fella. Get the job done. Get the job done, twin. You know exactly where you need to go, little boy. You know exactly where you need to go, boy. Come on, man. Alright, bro, this truly is taking forever. Bro. Just hurry up, bro. Oh my god. This is crazy, bro. Wow, this is what ES is looking like right now. Hurry up. Can we just go now? Are we cool to do this now? Thank you. Bruh. Oh my. Bro. Are we being so real right now? Bro. This is what we're doing right now, bro. This is crazy, bro. I just want to be done. Bro, oh my god. Can we just go? This is so ridiculous, bro. There's nothing else to fucking cover, dude. There's nothing else. What do you want me to freaking do? Shouldn't have even fucking traded today, bro. No, oh my god. Bing bang bing bang bing 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 bong bing bong bing bong bing bing bong 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 bing 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 ching chong ching bong bing dong bong dong bong 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 bang bang bong bee do bang bong per per blah 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 bing 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 Come on now. I've been working on the railroad. There we go. This is the strategy, the new strategy. You use your pickaxe and pick. You pick away at the price to be able to get it down to your take profits. You pick it out. Come on, we just gotta keep picking. Just keep on picking. Just keep picking away. Pick, 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 pick. Picking away. Oh yeah. Just keep on picking. Come on, man. We just gotta keep on picking. We just gotta keep picking that chicken. Just keep on picking. Picking that price on down. Keep on picking it. Just keep picking. Good. Just keep on picking that price away. Just keep on picking it. And we gonna get there one day. We just keep on picking. Picking this price. Picking that little price action on down. Down to get to that take profit. Oh my god. Bro, come on, dude. Just gotta keep on picking. Just keep picking that price action on down. Just keep picking it. Using my little pickaxe. Using this little pickaxe right here. Come on. Bing, 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 bing. You use the pickaxe to pick price. down to your take profit. And you just pick and pick and pick until it actually does what you want it to do. No, you're not. No. Okay. No. Go down. Go down. I'm picking you down. Good. 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 We're just gonna keep on picking. Just keep on. Okay, dude. Oh my god.
Doink, 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 doink.
You just gotta pick it to your take profit. Pick it away, pick it to your take profit. Pick. Pick it so it gets hit. Come on, mine. Come on, mine. Come on, mine. Oh my god. Still just picking away here. Still picking. This is insane, bro. Holy shit. Let's just get our pickaxe back out. Start picking away at price. Just picking away at price. We just really gotta pick it. Pick it. Pick away at the price action. We're just picking it. Oh yeah. Get it down into that take profit, baby. Pick. Pick it away. Pick it away. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick, 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 pick. Come on. Pick, 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 pick. Picky, picky, picky. Pick, pick, pick. Picky, picky, picky. Pick, pick, pick. Pick, 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 Yes! Oh my god, okay. Close half my position here, thank God. Pick, 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 pick. Okay. Finally, dude. Oh my days. Half my position. I'm moving stop loss break even. Let's see what that puts us at for the day. Okay, so we're only down $2,000 now. So I'm down $1,948.82 off of that little pickaxe play right there. Off that little piggy. Okay. And then let's see what else we have going on here. If ES takes out these lows, then NASDAQ is definitely going to want to target these higher time frame lows. So we'll stay on here a little bit longer, even though this shit's been taking years to monitor that. Genuinely absurdly long trading day, bro. It's 11:12 right now. So freaking crazy. So we got to keep our eyes out here, because if ES doesn't want to take these lows, then that very well creates that SMT divergence that I said we could be making off of this high time frame low down to here, and from here up to here. And we're also on ES not even underneath these lows yet, so that would be another SMT divergence. So something to keep in mind. Right now we haven't even broken 1 minute order flow, so until that happens, yeah, we'll need to pretty much inverse this gap, and then if we come down and take out these lows, then I think we're looking pretty good on NASDAQ to be able to hold even lower. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Little matey. see if ES got underneath these. Ooh, equal lows. Okay, so this is fire. We'll definitely take these out on ES. Or I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I'm so hungry, bros. We've been on here for almost 2 hours, bro. I feel like ES, there's no way that we don't want to smack these lows out, right? There's no fucking way we leave equal lows right there. Bruh. I think I'm just gonna close out everything here. Yeah. Okay, so that ends my day up $15,188.30. Hey man, a dub's a fucking dub. We took one loss, one win today. The win ate the loss. I think that price very well can continue going lower, but I just like personally, I'm happy with $15,000 on the day, and you know I'm cool with that, you know. So I'll take that because I also think that price very well could come up, sweep out these highs, and then potentially get me out at break even. So I would rather just get out right here than have to even think about that and stay on here longer. But yeah, man, overall good trading day today. Was able to make back that initial loss. Overall bias was correct. Crushed it. Long one though. Peace out, bros.